here. Let's take that shit away. Chat up corner there and build a Gandam. Oh, also, I'm gonna open a drink. This is gonna be bad sound. Not that bad. It popped there a second, but still drinking these because I have a million of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to see how the balance is. It sounds like it's pretty good on the stream, so I think we're good here.
Yeah, it looks pretty good on the OBS mixer, so I've stopped using the lavalier mic.
Yeah.
Because I can't figure out how to make my heartbeat not show up on it.
Oh, sure.
So I'm just using the shotgun up here.
Yeah.
Big ol'
Nice
microphone dong.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure I'm just about done with this guy. I can't remember what else I have left to do, but I think I've just got to build the bottom part of the torso. Yeah.
I am going to do a leg, I think, today.
I mute myself while I munch down the rest of this pizza.
Okay. Let's see, so this is what I got so far, if you don't remember. It's pretty cool. He's got missiles in here.
I really like the color scheme on that guy.
Yeah, it's really good. I can't wait to get my airbrush stuff so that I can put some top coat on it, because this guy's going to look dope as shit with a matte coat. I need ECDB. For now, that's not even all I need. So that's fun. D.
Okay, yeah, I am on this part.
I do need PCs.
Man, I have like the most specific amnesia every time I get back here because I have no idea what I was in the middle of and like no idea how I got there. And it like only happens with this. Like I loaded up Destiny for a few minutes last night and I was like, yeah, I remember exactly how to do all of this and what I was doing and all that. But it comes here to this thing that I spend, a couple hours a week doing. And like I look at it, I'm just like, I have no idea what any of this means.
And I haven't been able to get into Destiny this last week. Don't know why.
This week.
We're gonna raid today still, but otherwise I just haven't been into it.
Yeah. I mean, I think we kind of hit the end of the content, so it's like you can do milestones for rewards that aren't really, for more shit to dust. Like, who cares?
Yeah, I'm 302 with my Titan, and I don't know if I care to get anyone else up there right now.
Yeah, I think I'm only at like 270 something.
Gotta do the raid with us.
But logged in last night and collected my, my rewards that had been sitting for a week, and then went around and did a couple of public quests, and I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do the raid today, yesterday. So, and I'm not gonna do like the nightfall or anything. So it's like, yeah, I think I'm all right now. And I'm like, for me.
I should not have put these pieces back in the box when I was done with them. I was not done with them for very long.
So I went and bought a bunch of shit because we're doing, Thanksgiving this week. Like we're hosting at our house, which is the first time that's ever been the case. So I'm making a shitload of food, and I bought new flatware, so we have like
nice
silverware that matches instead of just a hodgepodge of 50 year or I guess combined 50 years of not just getting whatever silverware we could find for $1 and
The college student silverware
yeah,
drawer.
exactly. Exactly. It's like we've owned a house for 2 years and I'm 35 and my wife's 36. Like what the hell are we doing here?
Yeah, our silverware drawer is still a hodgepodge.
Yeah. So that's my job today is I'm going to get that cleaned out and make it look nice so that I can just pull out the tray when folks get over here and just pull out the tray and set it on the counter so that people can grab what they need and it all matches and it looks nice. So
Yeah, we're doing our Thanksgiving cooking this week, so that'll
yeah,
be fun.
yeah,
Girlfriend's
I
making
really
some pecan pie bars.
nice.
They're real good.
I really like cooking for Thanksgiving. Like I like cooking in general, I think, but
Mm,
like making a bunch of shit at one time is like that's kind of my jam.
yeah. So we do Thanksgiving at her parents' house, and then we do our one that's just us.
Yeah,
And then the last couple of years, we've been going to Disneyland for Thanksgiving, which is surprisingly good. There's like no one there.
I bet. Yeah, yeah. I
And
think we're gonna go. Oh, I'm sorry.
go for it.
I was just saying. I think we're gonna go to the Grand Canyon for Christmas.
Nice. I haven't been there since I was 8.
I was 15
I'm pretty sure my
as an
sister was
asshole kid,
just
so
born when we went.
but like
We
I
went
was.
on a family road trip to Wyoming.
Huh? What's in Wyoming? Kind
Family,
of nothing, huh? Oh, okay.
fireworks,
Yeah,
guns.
yeah. Wyoming's one of those places that like I think it's further down on the list of places that I'd like to move when we decide we're done with Texas. But
I don't know that I would want to live in Wyoming or necessarily go back there.
yeah, I mean it's definitely far down the list, but like there's not a lot of people there, which is kind of what I'm into.
Yeah, I mean, and you like fire and guns, so if you like that,
Sure.
Wyoming's your spot. You just
Yeah.
go an hour out of town and pull over, and you can shoot at hills or whatever. And no one gives a shit. I really hope this is the right green I just used. Doesn't seem like the
Okay,
wrong
this is
green,
kind of clever.
but it might be the
alright.
wrong green. I can't find another
Oh,
one.
okay,
So.
that's the joint.
Hey,
You're looking at this thing. I'm like,
I don't know
hey,
what
Strawberry X3.
I have no idea
That's
what
a
that
really
thing
cool.
is.
Yeah, that's really cool though. I like it a lot.
Says
Is
it's-
that dinner time?
Sure, he's hungry for Gunpla, which
Sure.
I can't blame him.
Chew them robot boys.
Oh, is it?
Oh, it's a global?
Is it? Let's see.
I haven't pulled up the fucking.
Oh, well, shit, it is.
I'm just gonna do this one a few times.
However, it's not as cool as this guy. Yeah.
I'm wearing that shirt today.
Are ya? Nice.
Yep. That's a good. I guess that looks like a dog. That looks like a pug.
Well, it does. I guess it kind of looks like a pug.
It's either a pug or a bear.
Hey, now that's a Gandam. Look at that. That's a nice emote you got there, Strawberry. I approve of your emote.
Oh, I like that.
Was that
Mis-
justice, kind of?
Mr. Oh, that's yours.
Yeah.
Look at Mr. Strawberry. Fucking big time up in here.
Look at you.
Oh, he did the MG Age 2 Darkhound.
Ooh, actually, you
Oh,
know what?
he's
Know what, Mr. Guy? Just for popping in. I got my monthly I'm not using. Why not? There you go. Have a sub, dude.
sounds right. That's
Fortunately, they don't.
hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, back to get back to the fucking shit. Uh,
Yeah, I
so
wasn't
let's
using
take
it, so why not
that,
sub?
right? Yeah, get that Amazon.
Except now I have this window locked with your thing at the top, so I need to fix that. Yeah, no problem.
The
I haven't been using my thing anyway, so might as well use it for somebody who actually pops in here, right? What else am I gonna do with it? Can't sub to yourself, unfortunately.
yeah,
Unless I do some funky stuff with my Twitch Prime and one
yeah.
of my personal account or something.
Make a burner account. Yeah.
Or just relinquish my Twitch Prime back to my dad since it's his Amazon Prime technically and make him get an account. None of which I guess are bad ideas, but
Yeah. Seems like a lot of work for, $2, but
yeah.
I need this polycap. Where you at? Polycaps. Here we go.
I don't think that's the right green I used on that, but I super don't know where the other one is. Is it you hidden all the way in the corner here? No, you're blue. I don't know where it is. I'll find it eventually, I guess.
Okay, then that goes in here. Right.
These Q-tips fucking suck. Scrub paints
Are they
with,
what, plastic?
they're plastic, but they're just really floppy.
Yeah.
Scrub painted a Hymock last month with pens.
I did a high mock, yeah, and it was bad.
I don't paint yet. I'm gonna be buying. I have an airbrush. I need to get the compressor and a spray booth. Probably in the next month or two. I'll probably get Christmas money that I'll spend on it if I don't do the probably more advisable thing and save it for my
I
Japan trip
use
next
paint
year.
pens.
We have
That's
Gabo on, who's on sometimes, but he's in Japan right now. But he airbrushes.
yeah. He goes hard with his stuff.
Yeah, I won't be.
I'm a big softy. I just want to build the robot man.
I won't be painting on stream when I get the stuff though, because I just don't got the room to do it as much as I would like to.
Yeah.
And I have to do it out in the front room. Drag a TV tray over by the screen door or something.
3 and 20. Yeah, I just like building the guys. I don't really get down on like all that customization shit. It's not really my bag. Let's see. Closer here.
Yeah, he's in Japan doing a bunch of Gunpla shit. I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't really heard from him other than he's like, I kind of don't have anything to do.
Yeah, this week Girlfriend and I are gonna sit down and get our initial itinerary
Cool.
planned out.
24, right?
Nice. Where are you gonna try and enter? Oh, or you're gonna do a bottle thing, huh?
Gundam in a bottle? I like it.
I saw, was it Samuel Decal, I think, posted a picture of that on the Facebook. I think I posted that in the Kiwi Discord. And he used like neodymium magnets to, he built on the outside and used neodymium magnets to build it inside.
That's awesome. I was really like the idea of like ships in a bottle, you know? Gundam in a bottle, that sounds amazing.
Do it, scrub.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's your new gimmick. That's how you get into painting. That's how it gets you.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'll chill out here with my HGs.
Well, that sounds pretty cool, Strawberry. Sounds
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I'm gonna check. Yeah, if you're able to do that, I'm gonna check that out because that sounds really cool.
Are you? So do you find us from GBA or just searching Gunpla?
Okay. Let's see, so is this supposed to be a sticker? Okay, whatever. Saw us before GBA.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been in this rap game for years. Well, a year, I guess.
A year, not almost a year.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Fortunately, we don't do like any of their event things, so we're not on their team page. Maybe we can do that one.
Yeah,
maybe
we have
can do
weird
that next year.
schedules and shit. So
We can maybe endeavor to do that once or twice next year.
25. Yeah, I'd be down to do some weekend events. Just need to know like a week or so in advance so I can do my thing.
Yeah. Let's see. So this
So I can
one.
make sure I'm asleep or awake at the proper time.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you guys do those. Yeah, maybe I'll go hang out in one of those one day.
Just a chill stream.
Yeah, this sounds pretty okay.
I can get down with that. Yeah, I just remember I joined the GBA Discord for a while, and then it was like, these people are all way more into it than I am, which is cool. But it's like, like I'm not razzing them or anything. It's just like I don't really have anything to talk to these guys about.
Yeah, maybe I'll pop in one day or something. We'll see. I've been super busy this last couple months though, so.
Yeah, you've been in school.
Yeah.
Is this the right one?
Oh, this was
It works.
tighter than it felt. So there's some pieces on this kit. In general, it's a really tight kit, and it's really great about that.
But
there
there's
are a
some
few-
pieces that are
Yeah,
inconsistent.
Like this guy that's covering the head camera, it just pops off.
Oh, you don't want that.
And it kind of feels like the top of the foot here is kind of loose too. Not super loose, but it's not on there super tight. So do you guys do multi-stream? How do the Hangout streams work? Pitch it to me here. Yeah, I've done solo streams and they kind of suck. That's why I stopped doing them.
Yeah. Like basically, unless you've got just a really jamming playlist where you can just chill, like you were building Gundams on your own.
Or like people who will definitely be in your chat
Yeah. Let's do that.
Look at
Oh,
this.
I
It's
like
already
that.
more lively than usual. Just one guy. All you need is one guy in chat.
All you need is somebody to engage with, somebody to hashtag engage with.
Okay.
I really like this sticker. Hopefully, I don't know. Shit. I don't know what I did with the sticker sheet for this because I left it out. I remember that, and then when I was cleaning up last week, I don't remember where I put it. Fuck.
That sounds pretty chill. The really nice thing about the shotgun mic is it's super directional. So I can shake this pen under the table and it doesn't make a fucking ton of noise. Makes some, but
Yeah, but you want to have some of that pin shaking noise.
little
Adds
bit,
to the
yeah.
authenticity.
Little bit.
It's part of the experience. PC5s.
Yeah,
need to
maybe I
find the
can
sticker
join in one of
for
those chill
this.
streams one day, though. Maybe
Yeah.
build. I've been having trouble keeping a backlog this year. Basically, I have enough to build on these streams, and that's about it, usually. I don't think this is the right green.
Is it far enough off that it matters?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because like I've got two green ones, and they're basically just like a lighter and darker version of it.
Yeah,
So
I need
it's
the
like,
darker one.
basically, unless I'm painting like an entire piece, it doesn't really matter. Unless I'm painting an entire piece that's next to a piece of the opposite color, it doesn't really matter for my purposes. But because they're both like metallic hunter green kind of things.
I would love a, not necessarily a new mic. This mic, I think, is okay, the shotgun. But I would love a new mixer. But those are...
Yeah,
A
they
good
get
one would probably
expensive
cost me at least
real fast.
3 for one that'll... Because ideally, I would just route all my computer sound through it and then back into the computer. So I can control everything.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this Behringer amp that we've got, you've got the same one, right?
Yeah, I have that one and the next bigger one that's a USB one.
Yeah. I mean, they're what, $50, but like the next step up model is, 300 or whatever. It's like they get expensive real fast.
Here's a hot tip though, don't buy Behringer stuff. It's not good.
Yeah. Yeah, I bought this basically because I had a super specific need for it. Like I'm not actually
Yeah, same.
mixing really any audio. I just needed something to plug my mic into. Okay. And I think that's it. Right? I think we got a froggy boy. If I find that uh-oh. Yeah. If I find the sticker sheet, I can put on the last sticker, which is really good. It's like a pitchfork right here.
Hmm.
which is good shit.
Yeah, I need to. I got, like I said, I have the airbrush. I just don't have any of the stuff with it.
Any of the things, yeah, and that's kind of one of the reasons I don't get, you know, like I'm not interested in doing like painting is because I know, you know, once you kind of break that seal, then there's no turning back, and suddenly you find yourself, you know, 20 pieces in or whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up a sec, just see if I can't
You
find
step up for a minute. All right,
the other green pen.
I'm just gonna chop out this gun
White?
and put it in his froggy hand. I think that's gonna be just about it for this boy. Oh yeah, I got a cat up here. She's here. I need to munch this pizza so she can have her spot.
Looks like no go in my fucking disaster overroom here. You're blue, Nat.
Yeah, I can't really white balance my cat.
You're using a real camera, right? Or are you using a webcam?
I'm using a webcam.
Webcams have Garbo ass white balance, anyways.
Yep. Like I could, you know, if I set up my real cam, I could do that, but that was the time where we were having trouble. Like I was trying to do the screen share with you, you know,
Yeah.
and it said you didn't have bandwidth. But yeah, I promise this is a cat right here. Cool, Strawberry. Thanks for popping by.
Yeah, thanks for popping by.
Appreciate
It's
you.
fun.
I followed you, so I'll, you know,
Yeah, let me.
in the event I load up Twitch, which I almost never do, and I see you're going, I'll check it out, see what you got going.
I'll go follow you too. I only subscribed. I didn't follow. That was dumb. Do that too.
Rarely use Twitch
Yeah,
because I don't really
I don't use it too often either.
garbage at work.
You're breaking up pretty bad, my dude. I don't know if
Do
that's
my
Discord
computing.
or you.
That was Discord, probably. It's being wacky today.
Been like that the last few days.
Yeah, I mean, it was just straight up yesterday.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's a gun. Let's go ahead and put it in. Is Here we go. That's my boy.
That's a boy, all right.
Yeah, I like the way this guy looks. It's kind of a shame I used his hammer and painted it all gold. But I think I kind of like the gun better than the hammer for his thickness.
Doesn't he have like an axe looking thing too?
Not in the kit. But I get he's got kind of a like the fat guy from San Andreas.
Mm-hmm.
So I think him having an Uzi like is a good fit.
So lonely now without our guy.
I know, right? I'm gonna step up for a minute so I can strike my area and get Kshatriya.
I wonder where that green pen went. Shit. Oh well. It'll pop up eventually. Let's see what I'm building now. Looks like an ankle? Ankle. Here's a foot. Stop sitting on my headphone cable. Here's a foot. Got some pretty... Doesn't have any down bend, but it has some back bend like that. I doubt it's going to do that when it's all put together, but for now it does the trick, right? F6 and 7. And I. G13.
All right, I'm back. I noticed that this shirt is very thin, which is causing some mic problems for me because you can only bunch up so much of it
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those shirts are very thin.
to keep it in place, you know?
They're comfortable, but there's not a lot to them.
Yeah. I like the way this looks. It's a neat looking SD boy.
Yeah. Shatri is a good design.
All right, so I'm gonna go dark again while I actually no, we'll just do it loud because that's part of the experience.
Yeah, it is.
I'll try not to open it directly into my mic, but you know. Yeah, I'm off work this week,
Nice.
so I can get the house cleaned and then do Thanksgiving. But I definitely need to figure out my Gundam shelf situation before like other people come into my house to see it.
Did you get that China cabinet yet?
Nope,
Why not?
did not. But you know, well, because I haven't been to that store since then.
Go back. You got all week.
I don't have furniture sure to buy, except for a China cabinet, which I don't really need right now. Like, it's cool, and I'll probably get one eventually, but I'll probably get it, next time we're up there for something else.
Or go to IKEA and get one of those glass cases.
Yeah.
The Gundam Builder glass case. The one everyone has.
Yeah. All right.
Gotta make them cool for your guests.
Boy, there's a lot of text on this. Like, they put a bunch of shit in this. Like, when it comes down to the kit, the design instructions or the build instructions are actually pretty straightforward, but like the other pages of the manual have just tons of writing.
Gotta know about what that guy can do.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know if I don't know Kshatriya from any other Gundam, but okay, so what are my numbers here? That one's C. That one's B, okay. Okay. And then stickers. All right. Okay, so this is the head, I think. And it's one thing that's cool is that this SD doesn't have a giant head
Oh.
like SDs normally do. I don't think so. I guess it's no. I mean, it's a Zaku, so or it's a Zaku head at least, but it doesn't appear to be like significantly larger. In proportion like the other SDs usually are.
Hmm.
So yeah, you've been playing anything good this week?
I haven't gotten to play a lot. I've been struggling to stay up very late this week.
Yeah.
So I didn't do either of my later streams because I just fell asleep way too early for them. I didn't do Ace Combat. I didn't really do a lot of anything, and then Olives went to sleep on me too early last night to do .hack.
What a chump. I think the fact that it's getting dark early means that you're gonna have some folks going to sleep earlier.
Yeah.
Just while they adjust, because it was like, the sun was setting like 5:30 yesterday out here, which is like that's a little ridiculous.
That's untenable.
Okay, and then I put the
cream plastic feels a little brittle, which isn't great.
go. There's my laser eye. I assume that only fits in there one way. Fits on the floor just fine though. Fuck.
Dropped a piece.
And I can't see it. Yep. All right, got to mute to find it.
Okay. So cut that out. Let's trim all these little nibs off, huh? Guess I'm gonna get stuff to paint. I'll also need to get some files so I can sand stuff, huh?
All right, I got it.
Got it?
Got it. Let's see. Which side goes on top? That one.
I did get to use a TriCaster this week, which was fun.
Nice.
Got to run that for a TV show.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I got compliments on it. They said I did a good job. So,
That's cool.
that was nice. Doing stuff in the studio is about the only time I get compliments ever, so going back there, get them.
Yeah.
That is some TV screen credit with me on TriCaster. That is good to have.
Yeah, that sounds good as hell, dude.
That's some good resume shit right there. I just need to get anyone to bother to actually look at my resume, which is a feat in itself.
You'll get there. But yeah, it's employment is bullshit.
I would like a TriCaster. That thing's real cool. It's hard when you're actually recording a thing, though, because you need to be 100% on the ball at all times.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I mean, if you're like regularly switching between cameras or whatever.
Yeah, especially when it's only recording the one feed and it's not recording all of them. So you're live switching.
Oh God. That sounds like That sounds like a nightmare.
Little stressful. Little bit. Which explains why a lot of people don't want to do TriCaster in the studio.
Right.
Is the most high pressure job in there.
Then I can move the eye around. There we go. Yeah, that'll do it.
Don't necessarily care for this construction. That could be a bit more ideal, but I think some
Kind of like the fact that this single runner has four
what?
Four colors.
Hmm?
I got this green, I got this dark green, orange, and white.
Pretty cool.
Oh no! I just knocked over Gujin.
Don't knock over that frog boy.
Yeah. It's alright, he's sturdy. Right.
I should probably look at those Amazon Black Friday deals, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like Prime Day where they sort of just, Like they do lightning deals on shitty versions of stuff they already sell at a slightly discounted price. But like,
So you mean there's nothing there then? Like Prime
yeah,
Day. That's
yeah. I
unfortunate.
mean, like you might they might have like a 60-inch TV for $500, but it's some shitty Chinese knockoff brand.
That's not helpful to me.
Not something you actually plug in your house. Definitely not one you'd buy if you saw it in a store. I think I bought a couple of Sonic hair toothbrushes like 2 years ago, and I think that was the only Black Friday shit I did.
I think that's where my electric razor came from. I think that was a Black Friday thing.
Yeah, yeah, like shit like that, like weird one-off electronics. That's a good, Black Friday is good for those, but
I
apparently
think.
Black Friday is really good for guns.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Dark, maybe.
Yep. Yep. But yeah, the last several years have just been a huge bust on Amazon. So, I mean, they don't get rich by selling you stuff for cheap.
Although I do think I got my RGXia pretty cheap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to keep an eye out and see if they have, if they have Black Friday deals on Gundam stuff. But
They
I'm
might.
not really holding that hope.
Yeah, like
I mean, Amazon does still have kind of the best prices around when it comes to Gundam stuff.
yeah, they do. I'll probably check it out. I was kind of hoping that they would maybe have an air compressor for a little cheaper.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's the kind of weird thing that might be,
that's true.
that might
Yeah.
be on the cheap.
This guy too. I like these MGs because a piece takes one limb or whatever takes about an hour. So it's
Yeah.
kind of perfect for this.
Oh, what the? All right.
Keep
All right,
dropping
fine.
pieces. Shit.
No. It's not me dropping pieces. I'm looking at the sticker and brother, I am not pleased about it.
There are a lot of them.
It's just the little, I guess, jets on the front. They want you to put a sticker rim on them, like do the border
Oh, that's lame.
curved stickers. Like, get the fuck
You know
out
what
of my
would solve
face.
that problem?
Paint.
Paint.
I think I have a white pen. Might see if I can do that.
They get you. You're in. Snared.
I mean, I'm only in for like when it comes to for paint pens. I'm only in for, I don't know, $30 or something like that.
That's how it starts.
I know it's how it starts. I'm just saying, I'm not in deep.
The gateway paint.
I don't even know if this is gonna work. I haven't had success with this white pen.
I haven't used any of my white pens. Ow. That was not me cutting myself. That was me using the knife to jam a piece of plastic into my thumb. Weird as that is.
I don't know if this is just supposed to be like a clear top coat or something, because it sort of comes out white when I do it on the mat here, but it is not really It's not really.
Oh, is that might be an eraser pen?
Yeah, maybe.
I have a character into chat for you. Done with this piece.
Well, this is all English. This doesn't have any Japanese on it.
Oh, okay. Because the Gundam markers do have eraser pens. They're basically just pens filled with rubbing alcohol.
Yeah. I don't think. This doesn't really smell like that. It does smell different from the other ones, so maybe it is. Yeah. That was me doing an experiment. I'm not huffing markers on stream, but it did just drop one of these little fuckers, so. All right, well, I got 4 of them to do, so I'll do 3 and then I'll find the last one.
The other nice thing about the shotgun mic is I can fucking blow onto these pieces and not have it blow up my sound.
Yeah. All right, so let me get this one maybe.
And it just sounds way cleaner.
Okay.
So we got Thanksgiving at the girlfriend's parents' house on Friday. We're gonna run to the Japanese grocery store on the way and pick up a bottle of that sparkling sake I've been talking about.
Yeah, that sounds good as hell.
Also, I'm bringing some board games so that we don't have a repeat of last year where we play through the entire fucking Cards Against Humanity deck and make me want to blow my brains out. I bought the Resistance Avalon specifically for this day.
Yeah.
Hopes that will do the trick.
Avalon's good.
Got that. I'm gonna bring Jungle Speed. Very good game. I forget what the other thing I was gonna bring was.
Is it just a variation on speed?
Yeah.
Is it a card game?
It's a card game. So it's kind of like Speed in that it's like Speed and War, and kind of like Slapjack. So there's like there's like a rubber totem you put in the middle of the table.
Okay.
You flip a card over, and then you take turns just flipping cards off the top of your deck. And when certain things happen, I forget what, you have to grab the totem.
Okay. Sounds all right.
And then when you grab the totem, people take your pile or whatever. Your pile of shit that's in front of you.
Yeah.
I forget how Speed works. I think that's
how
it works, right?
Me too. I think I have to learn it every time. It's like that in Spades. It's like I remember it immediately, but
I just don't want to play.
I always have to have
fucking Cards
somebody
Against Humanity
explain.
with my girlfriend's parents or my parents or any parents ever again.
Yeah.
That game is not for parents.
It's funny because we did like when we first bought Cards Against Humanity, we went and picked up Apples to Apples for Thanksgiving or Easter dinner or something like that with her parents, and we're just like, oh yeah, this game's terrible.
Yeah, it's not a fun game.
Yeah. Like unless you're getting super into the innuendo, you know, like
Game for
you've
if you
got
can't
to
make
get
dirty jokes on your own, and then even then they're not good dirty jokes still.
yeah,
Also, all the cards in the game, of them, the really dirty ones are the least funny.
yeah,
Like I was just dealing off the top. I just flipped my hand over and I was picking the top one because it didn't fucking matter. And I would just the only thing I would do to curate my hand was make sure that any of the dirty ones were at the bottom so I didn't have to play them and read them.
yeah,
And it was much better than having them there. As much as Torment can be better.
yeah. Okay. All right. Now I need to go find this piece wood I dropped on the floor. Yeah, this isn't super taxing, and it looks pretty good. So
Yeah. Better than stickers.
well, no, it is stickers.
Are they? I thought you were using the pen I've been watching.
No, yeah, I the pen was not leaving color thing, so I think you're right that might be an eraser or something because it does smell different from the other ones. But see, like down here, I don't know this that doesn't really play, but like it totally left some white on my mat here. So I don't know.
Not sure what my next kit's gonna be. Probably won't end up buying one until 2018.
Yeah,
Is what we got here.
yeah, because weekend availability is going to start getting pretty dicey pretty quick.
Not sure. Not sure if anyone's gonna be free next weekend.
I I might, but I wouldn't count on it. So I'm gonna assume no.
Yeah, me too. And then maybe, probably only the first couple weekends of December, right? Maybe
Yeah.
the third one, if
Yep.
we're lucky. But the fourth one is Christmas Eve is in there,
Christmas.
so that's no go.
Yeah.
And the
And then
last
New
one
Year's
is
the one
New
after that.
Year's.
Yeah. Yeah. So probably no go on at least the last two.
Yeah,
And
like this leg will do me for today.
yeah.
I got another leg for December.
So yeah, I think waiting until 2018 is probably all right.
Yeah, I might get that new double Zeta Verka.
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty cool kit. It's only $60.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's pretty good actually.
You get a while of content out of that.
Yeah, you do, and it's a good looking kit.
Right.
If I'm lucky, I'll be able to get any sort of income to afford more kits or stuff in general.
Yeah.
And I gotta finish games for Game of the Year stuff, and I have to do Game of the Year stuff. Probably just gonna make like top 10 video or something.
Yeah, I was thinking about game of the year lists, and like mine's super weird because like it's probably everybody's golf.
Mine's probably gonna be Battlegrounds. I'm not sure yet. I want to play it with that vaulting update
Yeah,
before I judge it. But I also don't limit it to games from this year, so.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Just game that you played this year.
Yep. The Goemon 64 will probably be up there somewhere.
Okay, that looks pretty clean.
That's a good ass game. '19 and 20.
All right, so I get a head and a torso.
Nice.
I'm definitely going to be in good shape to finish this up next week.
You don't think you'll finish it this week?
I think I. What's that?
You don't think you'll finish it this week?
I don't think so, man. Because there's a bunch of other stuff that goes with him. You know,
Hey,
like
you got those wings.
if we go for another 2 hours, I could probably finish it. Yeah,
We'll go for like an hour.
yeah.
It's gonna be a while before I finish this one since I want the airbrush stuff so I can top coat him. So I can put these decals on. Also need softer and setter for the decals.
Yeah, I think 2018 started out, and then the Ifrit Kai rather, and then not stop with that until I'm done with it. So
2018 is the year Scrub's gonna get into water slide decals.
I mean, it's possible, but I don't think. I don't know. Increasing the challenge is that's not really.
Yeah, water slide's not that hard.
Well, I know, but but that's kind of what that is. You know, it's like doing stuff different. Like I just want to make different robots.
Yeah, water slides make him look good. Look at this guy. Focus. That just looks like it's part of the plastic.
That looks good.
It's not raised or anything. It's good.
That's a real nice look.
I didn't trim all the nubs.
Yeah, like if this was just building the, you know, arms, legs, torso, and body, or yeah,
Mhm.
arms, legs, torso, and head, then I'd be done with this in half an hour. But there's much more to it than that, which is, you know, what's cool about it.
Thanksgiving's probably basically my last holiday for the most part. Christmas ain't gonna be much of a thing this year
Yeah.
because usually my parents
Yeah, I
tell
think.
me to make a list of small things and then one big thing.
Yeah.
And I just told them this year helped me pay for the Japan trip that we're doing next year in some capacity. That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And because like last year they got me a USB piano keyboard, and I haven't fucking
Oh,
used it.
nice.
I just don't have the room or the drive to use it right now.
Yeah.
So I don't want to get a big thing that's gonna be waste of money and space.
Right. That's just gonna. Yeah.
I'll use it eventually, but not probably till we move and I have a spot I can plan out for it. I feel like that's just not something you get. You're already established in a place that is all of the room is full.
Right. Yeah, like I'd like to have.
This
a
is where the
but-
piano is going to go.
Yep.
Not do that.
F and.
Probably the same for airbrush, but I can put that away when I'm not using it.
Yeah. Yeah. Piano's not exactly storage optional.
No, that's leaned up against my bookshelf right now. Kind of in the way over there.
Okay. 485. Like. Okay. Cool. Cool. Does it snap in there? Or does it just go? All right, that's a pretty good looking hand. Let's see, I'm not sure what color I would need. Maybe this black.
So you got part of a knee joint here. This front piece slides. I'm not sure what this is
Nice.
gonna be.
Is that kind of like the what was it, the Common Rider guy?
Not
Does it
maybe
have
kinda.
a little articulation on it?
Yeah, it's got some articulation on it. I wouldn't mind building another one with Common Rider actually. That's a pretty good build. Finally getting into the good stuff on this leg. I also need to save up for that PGX that I want very, very badly.
How much is that? Perfect grades are like
That, with LED,
over or pushing 100, right?
that LED kit's about 350.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, I definitely want the
It's a lot of
airbrush for
Gundam
that,
cash.
probably to top coat that and shit. Sure, it's nice.
Yeah, it's like that kind of stuff would be wasted on me. Because, like, I don't know. That's not what I come to Gundams for.
I've been wanting that PGX for a long time, and they made
Yeah, I mean, I've heard you've been
need to buy
talking
it.
about it for a while.
Need to buy it. My white whale.
Not super wild about that sticker, but whatever. That's an arm. Let's do another arm. Caught it before it hit the ground.
Nice.
Doesn't count as a drop. This one. Pieces. Did I just fuck that up? I think I did. That might be a problem. We'll see. Just ended up cutting the piece instead of the runner.
That's bad.
So gonna find out how big of a problem that is.
Bust out the glue.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. A F PCF here. Here.
Oh right, I was gonna get a Hymock when I get the airbrush. That's right.
Oh yeah. I mean, Hymock's a real good place to practice that shit with.
Yeah.
I mean, but a Hymox, you know, that's $6. Like
I'm
those
gonna be
things
spending
are
money on the
no
airbrush stuff. So
Yeah.
okay, I'm really into this knee joint. I'll show you when I get it finished.
Nice. Okay, yeah. Me slicing the piece didn't end up being a thing, so
Good.
it's good. Okay. Got 2 arms, torso, and a head. We're moving right along.
That sounded bad.
Legs. Oh, it was just me flipping the. It was just me creasing the thing here. Or are you talking about something that you did
No, it was
sounded bad?
what you did.
Whatever came across my microphone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just me flipping open clips or messing with the paper or something. Like, wasn't actually a thing.
That's for me. I can't get this fucking thing close.
So I assume these just need to line up, right? Yeah. Okay, PCs go. Here we go. Top one on bottom, 4 legs. And
Polycab really don't want to go in a leg.
let's see the smiley face one. Okay. Which goes where?
Oop. Here's my drop piece.
Nice.
Okay. Giving the hole a little bit more of an open mouth from the back side. On each side.
Just trying to widen it out a little bit
Yeah.
so it goes in.
There we go. Yeah, it just needed that little bit of convincing.
Just yeah, it was just a little tight from the run or whatever, and
Yep,
cool, cool.
that worked out.
Right. Hell yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I
Yeah.
like it. Just the stickers just provide kind of some color accents there,
Okay, so
and I
just make
think
sure I'm not going to put my arm on anything sharp. So check this knee out.
yeah. Oh, that's real good.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I like
Bend,
that a lot.
it bends back to
Goes all the way back.
almost full 90.
Goes all the way back so we can slide.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure. We're not sure how it will be with the armor on yet, but just this frame is pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. Well, how
Okay.
you doing? You wanna start another piece or?
Oh, I still have to put the armor on this guy, on the leg.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I've got like a foot I can finish up, and then probably another leg, and then I think it's gonna do it for me.
Yeah, I just have to put the armor on this guy. Put together.
I also once again dropped Gujin.
Not good.
Yeah, he's strong. He'll be fine. Been full runners. Okay. The piece that's obviously a foot, like I couldn't find the number where it was. It's like, yeah, I don't know what else they have that could possibly not be the foot that I'm looking for. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do the wing armor next time, and then
Okay.
yeah, and then I don't know what. Is the front? Yeah, it's the front. Okay, nice. Wow, that's a pretty good looking foot, and it's no stickers and only two pieces.
Nice.
I like that. That little window there.
You've done RG before, right?
Yeah, I did the red frame ashtray.
Okay.
Which I don't know if that's baby's first RG or what, but
I mean, my Exio wasn't too bad. I don't know what Gob's scared of.
yeah, yeah, kind of the only Gundam I've seen where it's like I don't want any piece of that is the Psycho Zaku, which like it looks really cool. It's just got a bunch of stuff that just seems unnecessary and like not fun.
Yeah. Cause I
And
was.
that's just obviously my opinion. Like I know they had a good time making it, but like there's nothing there for me.
I'm not a huge fan of the unicorn, but that RG unicorn seems like a pretty good kit. I have been thinking about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd kind of like to do the like one of the higher grades, like oh
Get,
fuck, what's the guy's name?
get a
That
master
guy?
grade.
Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. I got the first part of my year kind of cut out for me already, so
If you get an
I'm
older
gonna
master
do
grade, then
I'm gonna do what I
the
already
real
got.
grades are more complicated already. I guess the real grades have the limbs built for you already, for the most part.
Yeah. But like what I've noticed, even even with some more complicated ones, it's like, you know, you've got to kind of try to screw up one.
Yeah.
As long as you kind of take your time with it, like you're not gonna, it might not look awesome, but like you, pretty much anybody can put together the damn model.
Yeah.
Like you can read the instructions, you can look at the pictures, and you can do it.
They're not a huge deal.
So it just comes down to like, what do I think would be fun, and something like managing trash bags on Psychozaku, that doesn't seem fun to me.
This has a bunch of detail on the inside of the fucking thing for some reason.
Huh?
I'm not dealing with that.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, unless it like opens, I mean, but how many times are you realistically gonna open? Like, you're not gonna display it with, the cockpit open or whatever, right?
I might do the cockpit open, but not fucking kneecap. It's not even the knee, this is the thigh.
Is that the knee?
This is the thigh that I'm working on.
Yeah. Okay. Then both pieces of foot. Then I'll do the apron, do final assembly, and then I think that'll be it. Yeah, the
I will
apron
be
looks like it's just one piece.
I'll be a little bit more here.
Yeah, so far I think this is one of the better SDs. I like this guy a lot.
That's good.
It's like nothing super complicated, or not, and like no, which is what I hate more than anything.
I actually only have one more step after this, besides put foot on. So
2 and 18. Okay, so this piece goes in front.
that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Feathered, I don't want it gone. top of the thigh. That needs to go first, because that one hurt my thumb. That's unacceptable.
Aw, hell yeah.
Yeah, you did it. Look at that little guy.
Yeah. Just get the kind of the extra wing shit left to go and his swords and stuff, so yeah, and I'll deal with that next. I can hang until ready to. I think
Okay.
I'm done building for now.
Hopefully not be too long. Hopefully, we'll see. Not a lot more to his legs, so. I'm maybe starting to get hungry again.
Yeah, I ate a shitload of pizza right before this.
And during.
Went to breakfast 4 a.m. Then it was like, then we came home and watched the Supernatural and took a nap. And so
Sounds
then
like
it
a
was
day.
like, yeah, it's been a really good Sunday. But then I woke up at, I don't know, I woke up a little bit before 10, and she got up around 11, and it was like, oh yeah, we got to get food. And also, I don't really have time to go anywhere or make anything, so let's just have a man bring us a pizza.
What's wrong with pizza?
Yeah, man. I mean, it wasn't good. It was Pizza Hut, but you know, fucking whatever. They're around the corner.
Yeah. That looks pretty good in there. Hopefully it looks good on the camera and it's not just my
Yeah,
eyes
that's
being
pretty good.
good garbage.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. These steps and then put foot on. You got any plans for the week besides Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm house real good. Uh, I've been watching all the new flatware today, and then uh, I'm gonna stop all the ceiling fans and vacuum them super fucking dusty, uh, and then do a couple of projects every day, and then on Wednesday I'm gonna make cranberry sauce because that needs to set overnight,
Does it?
and then
I've never had to make it
big damn
set
thing.
that
Yeah.
long.
Well,
Weird.
do you make it or do you just
Yeah,
use?
I make it.
Huh. Well, the stuff that I don't know, the kind that I do, it gets kind of jelly-y, but then if you want it to be like super solid, you let it set in the fridge overnight. I just put it in a mason jar and let it sit overnight, and it was real good last year. So
And that cranberry jelly's basically good forever. That shit don't go bad.
nice. Yeah. I think Tuesday we're probably gonna go. Uh, get produce and whatever. get the kind of last stuff that we need. I'm gonna see if I can't find. There's some turkey roasts that I like that are like Cajun recipe. We made those last year and they were really good, but this year I couldn't find them, so I'm gonna keep an eye out at the stores to see if they pop up.
Get some
Because
Cajun
if they
rub.
do, like, I got no qualms. Huh?
Get some Cajun seasoning.
Yeah, I mean, I could season them myself, but like the way that I don't know, I don't know what the seasonings they put on it were.
Also, a lot of the
So
time, if you just go to the meat counter, the butchers will do it for you for
yeah,
free. I know all the places down here, you can just take them any cut of meat and be like, put this seasoning on it, please, from the ones you have available.
Hmm.
Do it.
I might check that out.
You can have them just cut up pieces of meat too, or if you want some good ground beef, you go grab a steak, like a
Yeah,
chuck steak or something. Yeah, have them grind it for you.
and just have them grind it for you. Yeah.
Taking advantage of the butcher is a good thing. The only stuff they can't do is slice the raw meat like deli thin, like I would like
Yeah.
sometimes. I've thought about getting a small deli slicer.
Yeah, that might be all right. I got a I got an electronic knife, like a reciprocating knife or whatever, uh
Carve.
so I can slice that super thin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was something I had a real problem with last year. Like I mean, for the most of the roast, like it's just a kind of a football of turkey,
Yeah.
but uh, but like once you get past about 70% on one side, then it gets really hard to like cut it in straight lines.
Mm. These legs are super repetitive. They're basically the same until the last step.
Yeah, they just got what like a different foot on it or something.
Reverse the joint is reversed.
Yeah.
A little boring. I won't be doing a foot time. 2 weeks. 2 weeks? 2 weeks probably, right?
Yeah, probably 2 weeks.
That's how this turned out.
What piece is that?
It's this piece right here
Oh,
on
the
the
like
calf.
the side of.
There's some vents up in there that don't really show too well. So you get up in there with your Gundam marker, get your vinyl eraser, take off as much as you want. Cause this is the same on both sides too. They're super symmetrical legs, even within themselves. Okay. Okay, that's where we are so far.
It's a pretty slick looking leg though.
Yeah. We got 2, 3. Okay, so you need leg bent back. F1. Trying to hurry up a little bit just so it's not boring.
Yeah, you're alright. I'm just dicking around on my phone here, hanging out. Just chilling. Pet my cat.
1.
This is Toothless. She's the one that always hangs out in the box next to me.
That's the one that tries to eat the kits.
Yeah, she is the one that tried to eat the Night Gundam.
Oh, right, I need to save money for whatever Gob ends up getting in Japan, too.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. Okay, so now this piece.
I think I went and downloaded Elder Scrolls Online while I was asleep. I don't know. See what it's like. I mean, I'm sure I get a free month or whatever and like 15 days of super premium or whatever. So, like, why not at least check it out? So I'm kind of in a games lull right now. Like,
Hmm.
I've been playing a game called Transport Fever, which is basically just like Transport Tycoon, but with I don't know graphics,
Uh-huh.
and it's okay, but it kind of runs like trash, so it's a bummer. But
I'm curious what'll be in the SNES. What is the headliner even for the next Humble Bundle? I don't remember.
it's H1Z1.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
Why
yeah.
would anyone
It's
want that
it's
when Battleground is out?
no idea. Why would anybody want it anyway? It's not like it's a good game.
How Studio likes it, but Studio likes a bunch of garbage, I guess. So.
Studio likes really bad stuff. He has a very specific taste of things that are like incomprehensible.
Very stupidly broken. Past the double part, so that's good. Order that stuff to put these decals on. Bob was saying I probably want to put a gloss coat on before I put decals on.
Yeah, so it sticks to it.
Now with these details, I have 3 pieces left.
I only caught like 3 of those words. I don't know if what you were saying was important.
Once I'm done with these details, I only have 3 pieces left to put on.
Oh, okay, cool.
Besides final assembly of the leg. Very, very fine on this.
Okay, it looks like we got a high of 70 on. Good as hell.
We had a what?
High of 70
Oh, weather.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, so it's gonna be We had a cold front come through yesterday, so it's like I don't know 50 outside right now, which is real nice.
I actually did read this wrong. I have a little bit more. There are some leg specific things.
Some specific stuff for like left and right.
Yeah. So my bad. Try not to take us too far past 2 hours. No, I'll just finish the stock leg here, and then I'll save the left and right stuff for next time, maybe. Actually, no, I want to build the leg. Fuck it. If you want to go, you can. But I'm going to finish the leg.
No, I'm cool. Let's hang out. It's no problem.
I want to be able to put this leg on the model and not have a half-finished leg for 2 weeks.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Not even a half-finished leg, just a mostly finished leg. Torture. Covered for the most part. They're nice and pretty. Brown pen. Brown pen was a good purchase. That beautiful act guy over there.
Yeah, brown pens are surprisingly versatile. Like a lot more, they're a lot more useful than like black.
Bent on the back of the leg now.
Nice.
Brown
Little
pen in there a little bit.
details like that.
Let's run. Q-tip through here. This is the generic leg done. Have the right arm done, so I'm going to do the left leg just for the sake of having stuff on the other side. Now we get orange piece. I really like these orange pieces a whole lot. They're very good looking pieces. This is still kind of the same. Except I could put the ankle on here. Ankle on. Let's cut. There are my colors. I'm pretty sure the reason the brown works so good with this orange is because it has red in it, so it's realistic shadow.
Yeah, the brown, I think it gets it that whatever you put it on.
Okay, just need 3 more pieces that are not any of the ones I have out right this second. Oh, where the fuck are you? H. F. G. L. Running towards home here. Together. This is a completed leg.
Nice. That's a pretty good looking.
Yeah. Got some good movement on it. Let's check out this knee.
Yeah. It's a good shit.
A little stiff, but this whole kit's kind of stiff, so.
It's okay. You're not gonna be like playing with it, so
Yeah. Pop it into its spot. Let's pop this off. This is very tight. As in, it's not popping in.
Yeah.
There we go. Cod piece back on. Theoretically, these hips should slide up and down. They do much more easily when the leg is on. The whole thing has a rotation to it. That's part of assembly in there.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Probably gonna need to glue his dick on here.
Yep.
I noticed that he has some side crunch that's really nice.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Gonna look good when it's done.
And he's tall too. He's really big.
Yeah. It's a 144 though, right?
There's 100.
It's 100. Okay.
Anyway, that's him. He's done. I'm pretty satisfied with how he looks.
Yeah. Just get that other leg, that other arm, and then make some guns for the boy. And
Yeah. Guns are as always last. But anyway, that's been Gunpla this week, probably for next 2 weeks.
probably until December, right?
Yeah, what is that? December 2nd,
December.
probably. Or, yeah, 2nd. I don't know when Gob gets back. But,
Yeah, I would imagine he'll be back this week, right?
probably. I don't know. But yeah, the 2nd. I'm going to try and do Ace Combat tomorrow. And try and do random stream Wednesday. Thursday, obviously nothing. Friday, also nothing. Saturday, maybe something. Might do dot hack on Saturday or something. I can do dot hack in a little bit, I think. If the girlfriend doesn't have anything planned for me. Until then, thanks for watching. Later.
See you next time.